everybody, this is HelloGreenEyes, and welcome back to Hustle Cat. I'm sorry my voice sounds a little worn out. It's because I've recorded like 5 of these videos in a row now. This may be my last one for a little while. Anyway, where we left off was Avery had Finley over, and they apparently woke up on the couch together. So let's see where that goes. Does it count like this? I wrestled Mochi for the arm of the sofa. That's a comfy spot. Oh. Anyway, can I use your computer? I want to check my comments. Sure. How are you going to use it? Can you type like that? Watch me. I scooped the laptop towards her and hope it didn't leave tabs open to something stupid. I guess not, because she doesn't react. Yeah, you don't want her finding your porn. You've got one of those new ones where the keys are raised up. That makes it so much harder to type. She paused the trackpad and slowly but surely opens the browser. It looks like she's scratching at it. You do this often? Yeah, I prefer to do it from work for obvious reasons, but I check my comments from home sometimes too. Graves gave me one of those old clunky keyboards. It makes it easier to type, you know? Does Graves, go to your house? Sometimes. He does for all of us. I gave him a key a while back so he could keep the place from falling apart. He stops by from time to time. Is that what he's doing during the day? Probably. He doesn't swing by when I'm home, at least. Maybe I should ask him to give you the key. I'd rather have you stop by. Of course, it'd be more fun to have you over when we're both people. Whoa. I could feel my ears getting hot. I must be bright red right now. Oh, a cat just made an innuendo at me. Her tail lazily flicks back and forth to go with that lazy smile. You're so cute, you big nerd. She goes back to checking her mail. I leave to get changed. When I come back, she's sitting stock still, intently studying something on the screen. The fur between her shoulders is raised. Is everything okay? Huh? Yeah, fine. It's fine. You seem upset. Did something happen? It's just a troll. Nothing to worry about. You get trolls? Everybody who's even mildly famous on the internet has to deal with idiots and creepers. You post cat videos. What is there to troll about? You don't know the half of it, sweetie child. Here, let me share some. A lot of these are too mean to read, but let's see. Here's a heated debate about politics. Here's one about how ugly calicos are, but it says certain women are uglier. From all from a video where Jelly Donut balances 3 donuts. Oh, here's one of my nail art tutorials. Well, I hate that females try to man certain faces to try to look sexy, but it doesn't work at all. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Yikes. I don't let it get me down. Most of them aren't like that at all. They're usual. Her eyes narrowed to paper-cut slits. What? Nothing. That doesn't look like nothing. It's fine. She scrabbles furiously at the touchpad, but not fast enough to keep me from seeing. At the moment before she hits delete, I see, I'm coming to see you. What was that? Who is that? I don't know, some internet weirdo. It's fine, don't worry about it. Easier said than done. It's okay, Avery. Nobody ever does anything. They're just full of hot air. Sexist, racist, homophobic, transphobic, hot air. I don't really feel comforted by that. Let's talk about something else, okay? We're going to be late for work if we just sit here and debate trolls. She's right, it is getting late. What a scandal. We walk in together, me in your arms? I'm putting you down before we cross the threshold. Can't carry me as a human? You've got those scrawny little noodle arms, so I guess not. These are not noodle arms. Bet if you armed wrestled Mason, she'd rip your hand clean off. Okay, but is there anybody at the cafe she couldn't beat? Well, Landry, maybe. Nah, I don't think he'd win. Let's go get them to face off. We'll take bets. Ha, I like it. After some scrambling, we head out to the cafe together. It's a nice, crisp morning. We don't talk much on the way, in case bystanders over here, but it's a comfortable silence. Jelly Donut isn't making an appearance today. It should be an uneventful shift. So why is someone standing at the entrance waiting for us to open? He's skeeving me out. See the one I ran into the other night? The one who stared daggers through me? No, he's too short. Who is he, and why does he make me feel so uncomfortable? I've still got that creepy comment in my mind. It must be coloring my perception. It's probably nothing. Hey, let's go around the back. Good idea. We sneak around the corner, but not without being chased by a cold stare. I set Finley down once he's out of sight. She steps over the threshold. I get a bad vibe from that guy. I really hope he isn't coming in. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some people just exude creep from their pores. He's dripping it all over the place. That's gross, but yes. We sneak through the kitchen. Mason watches us with an expression I've never seen before. Well, on her at least. Awful late, Finley. Yeah, sorry. You stayed with Avery. Yeah, how'd you know? Not hard to tell. Ha! Don't tell anybody, okay? Why would I? That's my girl! Finley slaps Mason on the back and heads onto the floor. I nod to Mason awkwardly before I traipse after Finley. Mason nods back, but I swear she's holding back a grin or something. Hey. Yeah? Are you sure about going out there with that guy? What guy? The one hanging around outside. What if he's that internet weirdo? Let me take your shift. You could take it easy. Nice of you to offer, but I'll be fine. If I let some commenter get me down, I might as well give up. There's always going to be creepers. Anyway, how do you even know who he is? Maybe you're jumping to conclusions. I'd rather you be safe, honestly. Look, if things get weird, I'll go upstairs, okay? I guess. Don't worry so much. She presses her finger on my nose. Boop. Come on, let's finish prep. I can't help but sneak anxious looks out the window. I don't see the creeper anymore, so maybe it was a coincidence. He might have been some dumb kid loitering. Maybe the commotion scared him off. When we open, a few people pile in, but he's not amongst them. Finley doesn't seem to notice. I should calm down. I distract myself by playing with some of the cats for a while. It's good to see Ramona and Junta getting along. After about an hour or so, just enough time for us to get into routine, I see him. The creeper, creeping about, creepy as possible, slinks in behind another customer. He sits at the table near the window, hood drawn up, studying the menu like there's going to be a quiz. Hey, Finley. I bump into her on the way back from the kitchen. That guy is here. I'll take care of his table, so take a break, okay? You're such a peach, Avery, thanks. She pauses like she's considering something, but shrugs it off and escapes upstairs. I better go see what this guy wants. Have you decided on your order? No. I'll give you a little more time. Yeah. I return my attention to the customers that are actually here to eat something. I check on him a few more times. Each time he mumbles something about time. Why don't you just call me when you're ready? I'm waiting for someone. Oh, sorry, are they coming here? Sooner or later. Okay. Maybe he's just nervous. Maybe he's meeting someone for a date. Maybe this is a misunderstanding. I guess I'll go tell Finley. Oh, don't tell her. No, no. He's waiting for her. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here because I don't know what this creep's up to. And plus, I need to give my voice box a rest. So thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.